Hard to even want to come here because I'd have to pay on top of what we're doing for the day already.
People not happy about having to soon pay for parking at Balboa Park. But that revenue will be key to helping pay for the budget approved last night by the San Diego City Council. For weeks, we've reported on the proposed cuts to try to close the nearly $260 million deficit. Last night, the council completed the process by partially overriding some of Mayor Gloria's changes to the budget. Library and rec center hours, beach fire pits, and operation hours at Lakes Miramar and Murray will stay. The budget also restores some funding for brush management and flood prevention. But the budget is relying on new sources of income, including charging for parking at Balboa Park. And as ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill discovered, that prospect is not going over well.
This is one of our main spots. Like, this is a gem.
That gem is Balboa Park.
Although it's hard to find a parking spot, but still, the parking's free.
We just came in, parked, and then went to the zoo, not worrying about how much it costs.
Balboa Park's slogan says it's ever-changing, always amazing, including being able to park here for free, which may not be all that amazing for some soon.
I'd have to pay on top of what we're doing for the day already. There's like the aerospace, there's museums, there's a lot going on in this area. And so to add the additional parking, it just makes it a little bit more frustrating.
The change in the parking at Balboa Park comes as the city of San Diego passes its budget for next year. As it faces a $250 million deficit, the city council is hoping revenue from people having to pay at the park can help narrow the gap.
It just seems like they're trying to make a grab for everything, get any little money they can.
The city tells me that the transition of Balboa Park going from free to paid parking is still being worked out, and there's plenty of things to figure out.
Mayor Todd Gloria's office tells me it's working with stakeholders to figure out what to charge, how it'll work, and where and how it can offer free options at Balboa Park. The mayor's office says, in part, all of these issues are actively being worked on across multiple departments, parks, facilities, and the treasurer's office, and the mayor's advisor on transportation assets. When a program has been formulated, we'll announce it. Some think if there's a cost to park here, the lots will still be full.
Yeah, I can see how, trying to make up the money so that, we can keep the infrastructure going. If I have to pay a little more for parking here, it might be worth it still.
Others think it'll make people turn away.
It's not so more the experience anymore. Now it's just money. And so it makes it hard for tourists to even to come,
Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.